Alright, hello and welcome to a video. I feel like I never record in here, and the slight echo is very telling. Today we are filming technically a closet clean out, but a shortened version of it. I already pulled out things that were like, I feel like they've just been maybes, and I've been struggling with them for like continuous times of cleaning out my closet. So we're gonna try on / really think about all of my maybes and just go through them. This is what we're working with. Not bad, not great. First is Blouse, which I thrifted. Probably almost everything is going to be thrifted or I've had forever. It's very cute. I've worn it to a brunch and maybe a market. It's cute. I just never feel completely like me when I'm wearing it. So this is going to be a no, even though it's really cute. It's just not me. I don't know. This one's going to be rough because it's very warm. This one, if anything, is like, it isn't my alley. It's just like a boxed, almost a tee. It's made out of a thicker material. Has like a plaid situation going on. Can be very businessy, can be cash. Like I've worn it with jeans. It's just like boring. It's boring, but not in the way of like, oh, I'm just throwing on a t-shirt. It's gonna be a no. I feel like this could be a perfect staple in someone's closet, but it just like, there's too many things that bother me that like I never pick it up to wear it, and that's a sign I shouldn't have it. Alright, this I got, or I think my mom got for me in either like late high school or early college. It was supposed to be for like business. And I wore it actually a lot. I wore it to like all my internships. I just never want to wear it, like ever. Like even if I need a business casual look, which does that happen very often? No. But do I ever look to this to build an outfit around? No. Doesn't excite me. I feel like that's my big problem. I would say my general look is very casual, like if not verging on athletic. And so I either want a piece to be the comfiest thing I'm gonna put on, or it needs to be like the most fun thing I've ever seen in my life. There's no in between. If it falls in between, I'm not interested, because I either want to be in loungewear or in like the most obnoxious thing ever. That's it. Will I regret this decision if I ever have to return to an office? Possibly. But the last time I was in an office, it was so young people that I got away with wearing this. You know? Like, I'm not that concerned about it at this point in my life. And if I ever am, I see shit like this in thrift stores all the time. So, following the businessy type dress code. It's a blouse I got on clearance from a closing Forever 21 store. Middle of college? Something like that? I don't know. A while ago. Make it as obnoxious as possible. But otherwise, it's just a black blouse, which, I'll be honest, I held on to this because I wanted to get leather suspenders or like a leather vest and like leather pants, and like it would look like so cool for a picture. But otherwise, I never touched this. I don't even think I wore it to an office job. How to feel. This is my like only long sleeve lounge shirt that I have. And yes, you heard that correct, my only long sleeve lounge shirt. And I like it. I've had it for a few years now. I wear it at points a lot, but I just went through a whole winter. I mean, it's summer now, but you know, I just went through a whole winter and spring in the Northeast, and I don't know if I put this on once. This one, I've been going back and forth on for honestly a few years now. It used to be my dad's. So it's oversized on me. It's so comfy. I mean, so comfy. It is super lightweight, but when am I gonna wear this? I do like actually love it. Like growing up, this was like my favorite color ever. I just don't know when I'm gonna wear this. And as much as I hate it, I think this one's gonna stay a maybe. Like it's gonna stay in the closet and it's just gonna stay until inspiration strikes, because I don't have the heart to get rid of this. I've tried. I have tried. It has been in donation bags. It has been for sale, and I always take it down or pull it out of the bag because there's something about it that I keep coming back to. So I think it's staying still, unfortunately. And then this might be a little silly because it kind of falls in the category of I only have one long sleeve lounge shirt. I have a really hard time holding on to activewear, like actual activewear, because I'm not active. But the few times, like the few seasons a year where I do spend a lot of time outside, or if I'm, you know, like it's kayaking season or hiking season and I'm doing a lot of that, these things are nice to have on hand as backup, because like I probably went through my faves, which is only like 2 or 3 things, and then they're all gross and dirty and sweaty, but I still want to go outside. That's when these come in. I think I just need to better store my activewear. I just don't know what to do with it. Like it doesn't really belong on a hanger, but I hate not having things on a hanger. So when I see it there, I'm like, I never wear this, but it's because I'm not doing anything at that time. And then I have a black t-shirt, which of all of them, this one I could part with the fastest. But part of me doesn't. I am not one for sentimental clothing in any part, but this one I have 2 black t-shirts that I have formed such a sentimental value for that always are on the verge of getting rid of, and then I'm like, but the memory. And they're the only 2 things in my entire closet that have that. I mean, I don't want it in my closet. So I guess it's going on a fabric pile or something to be DIY'd into something else. Alright, the next few items I have are kind of just accessory / more unique items before I go into the bottoms, because I'll have to change the camera for that. I have this scarf, which is like gorgeous, and I do actually love it, and I've worn it as a top. That's about it. Like I've done the whole tie thingy with it, and it's really pretty and I like it, but I'm like, how often am I gonna do that? So I think this is gorgeous, but I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I could sew it into a top, I guess, when I get a new sewing machine, because there's a lot of material there, and I could do something kind of like drapey that could work. That could be cute. And then the other thing is I've accumulated more belts than I've had since my studded belt era, which means I've accumulated 4, which is a lot for me. This one's my oldest and my most proud. It does say USPS on it, and it is purely for looks. This is a waste of a buckle, but it's so fun and bright, so I love putting it on like an all black outfit. It's actually my favorite. Like I literally can't let go of it, even though it has no actual use. And then I have a black one, a neon pink one, a brown one, and a red one. And the rational person would be like, that's only 5 belts, you can keep them. But I'm not rational. And I'm like, what do I do with all of these? I have this backpack, which the brand is Rossetti. I don't know, I've had this I thrifted this in high school, and it used to be like my go-to bag. This was like my I'm going to New York City bag, so everything's like condensed into something small, but it has like a bunch of pockets in it. My camera can fit in here. Like it's been my everything bag. But now I have like, I just use other stuff. So I haven't used this in a while. Maybe like the next time I'm going like downtown, I'll like make an effort to use this. Although lately I've been really vibing with like tote bags, which is wild because I normally like don't want anything to be messing with it. The next time I go downtown, I'll intentionally use this and see how I feel, and if I like am bothered by it, then I'll pass it on. Hopefully you can hear me. This is the only way for me to capture my bottom. This is a skirt that I've had for forever, and there's a lot I actually love about it, and when I see it in pictures and like I have a whole outfit, I think it's really cute. The only thing I kind of hate is my go-to outfit is something pretty similar to this. But this like is clearly not meant to be high-waisted. I just hike it up a little extra to make it high-waisted, but then it's constantly like pulling. I mean, it's a skirt, so I'm sure you can imagine. So I constantly feel like I'm adjusting it, and it just sits at like, it wants to sit down here, but I want it to sit up here. I should just try making my own of it whenever I get a sewing machine again. That's kind of how I feel. Like, I want a piece like this, I just don't want, I need it to be different measurements, is what I'm thinking. Alright, and then we have two pair of shorts that kind of fall into a very similar category as that skirt, but I find myself only ever comfortable wearing these like at the beach, not like day to day. And it's not because of the print, like the print doesn't bother me, it's like the fit, and that like I always feel like I'm on the verge of like showing everything. I don't know. And also like, again, where it sits, I want it to sit up, but it doesn't want to do that. So I'm constantly pulling. So I have this pair, and then I have this pair that both kind of do the same thing. This one's not as bad. I just never know what to wear with this. These are a little bit better. They actually fit a lot better. And I have like quite a few tank tops now that I could wear with these. Like, these are almost the perfect fit. I could do with them being a little longer, but they actually feel like they're supposed to fit where they're sitting. So these I'm actually just gonna put back in my closet. Will I ever make these in the future? Like, maybe. But I think they work. And they're really comfy, actually. Alright. Very exciting. Blue jeans. Revolutionary. I have really fallen for the trouser trend, like big time. I wear jeans maybe once every 3 months, and that's not an exaggeration. I genuinely don't know how this used to be my everyday outfit. So as of right now, counting the 3 pairs that are in my maybe pile, I have accumulated 7 pairs of jeans. And some are older, some I like have thrifted in the past year. Because like I said, the past year, the thrift stores, I swear, are like overflowing with jeans because like no one really wants them anymore. And some are like wider cut. But I also hit the jackpot and got some really nice black ripped skinny jeans, which really just, my 16-year-old self is very excited. So yes, do I have 3 pairs of black ripped skinny jeans? 100%. Do I love all of them individually? 100%. So they're all staying. I feel like this really shows me. 3 pairs of black ripped and then a hot pink pair. That explains my clothing choices. So in the maybe pile, I had 3 pairs of blue denim because I genuinely couldn't be bothered to ever put these on in my life. These are some thrifted American Eagle jeans, which fit, they fit actually really well. Am I excited about them? No, not particularly. But like, I feel like I should choose between these and the ones I'm wearing and have just one pair as backup, because just sometimes a blue jean is like good to have. I don't know, people say that. Ooh, I am tired, honestly. That's why I've been pushing off making this video. So I am going with the American Eagle because the PacSun genuinely just don't fit me anymore. One of my shorts is staying in the wardrobe. I am gonna try making those other 2 items whenever I get a new sewing machine. I have no idea when that's gonna be. I'm gonna figure out a new situation for some of my like more workout-y clothes. And oh, I did say maybe when I have a sewing machine I'll try and make this into like a top. And that's it. Pretty much everything else was a no, or I'm gonna like reach out to some like people specifically and ask them if they want it. And then other than that, I'm hoping to partake in a clothing swap coming up so that like people can actually like see in person and maybe add something like really simple to their wardrobe they've been looking for. So this was actually a kind of big, like one of the bigger hauls I've done in a while. Yeah, I don't know why I did this, I just felt like it, and now my closet feels like very open and organized, which is very exciting. So yeah, I kind of want to make a video talking about like some of my favorite and like most worn thrift finds, because so many of them are like so simple, and as much as I love highlighting like insane things I find at thrift store, I feel like more than anything I find really good basic everyday items at thrift stores that become my like everyday wardrobe. So I don't know, we'll see, I'll think about it. Feel free to comment if you're interested in anything specific. I need to go drink water or something, lay down maybe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.